Welcome along, everyone. This is. Are we actually live? We might be live. I think we're live. Good. Yeah, we're live now. So, welcome along to Pathfinder Thursday. We are up to episode 9.
Wow.
Indeed.
So, almost double digits.
Yep.
That's exciting. As always, we'll start off with a real brief recap. I know that the last stream was kind of split into 50 different spots, and we're going to try really hard not to let that happen again tonight. So for those of you who enjoyed and watched them all,
Welcome back.
welcome back. Yeah. And obviously you'll know what happened, but for those who don't, and Shay has summarized lovingly, which is fantastic. So we fought dudes for ages. Shay's character spent far too long trying to work out how to get the rune of hate, or if we should just destroy it. Then we went through a portal and ended up in the sewers. That's pretty much what happened. Which we did spend far too much time fighting the dudes.
But there was dinosaurs.
Yeah,
There were dinosaurs.
There was
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
And Oliver Green smashed the heads together of two guys.
That was the time
Oh,
before.
that was the session
That was
before.
time before.
That was when we were sneaking
That was
up.
That was the sneaking
so
up
long
part.
ago.
That was
Yeah.
so long ago.
But that's alright. So,
Yes.
yeah. Kevin, take it away.
Alright, so like I said, the group finds themselves in the sewers below Freeport. The horrible smell of human waste fills your lungs, causing you to choke in revulsion. You find yourself knee-deep, or in the case of the gnome, mid-torso deep in thick sludge. Without even really needing to check, you can guess that you are in the sewers of Freeport. A dim sliver of light shines down from above you where you can see a sewer cover slightly ajar about 15 feet up. What do you do?
Get out of the sewer.
You do not
Yeah.
take any way of climbing up. There's no ladder. It's just like a pipe, a slippery sewer pipe all the way up.
A slippery sewer pipe.
So we're at the dead end of the pipe.
Well, you're at the bottom of the pipe.
Okay.
The sewer tunnels go north, south, east, west in all directions, but you believe that if you want to go that way, you could. It's just you'll be just running around the sewer for no reason.
Levitate me.
Levitate. Why you?
Because I'll drop a rope down. And I'm the lightest.
And the hardest to use the strength to pull us up.
No, I'll just tie it off.
My character's not very strong. My character can pull itself up.
I grab
So-
out my wand, I cast a rope trick, causing the rope to go up, and have the extra dimensional space be vertical, so it goes up like that. That way we
you
can.
can go in.
So
and
yeah,
then stick
so
out.
pipe,
Yeah.
the extra dimensional hole where the rope gets fastened to
Yep.
goes down. They can use that space to
Push it up.
Push it up.
Okay. That will work indeed. That is fine.
No, don't
You-
levitate me then.
You don't really need to roll anything since the rope is clean and not slippery. It's a fairly easy climb and you aren't super encumbered. Okay, so you climb up and you find yourself deep within the commerce district of Freeport. People around you look at you in pretty much horror. Even hobos and beggars stare at you at the horrible stench of people just crawling out of the sewers. Nearby, you notice someone whispering, call the guard. These people shouldn't be here.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Clean us.
I pressed to digitize us.
Alright, you are cleaned up from the horrible smell and the muck, leaving the pile of refuse by the sewer cover. Looking around you, you don't really see any tracks. There is a fair amount of crowd because people have noticed you just pop out from the sewer and cast your spell. There's a bit of a commotion. However, they're curious. They wonder why you've come up, but they're not really approaching you and asking you anything. You do not recognize any of the people that you fought previously, so you do not see anyone resembling that description. Aside from that, it is approaching dusk at the moment. Light is getting low. It's about 5 to 6 p.m.
Aisha, do you sense any remnants of
Nope.
Those we were chasing.
She cannot.
Before we
How do you already know? No.
He casted a tracking spell.
From all my castings of like detect greater detect magic,
Oh yeah,
I learn
Yeah.
all of the like spell auras and shit.
correct. This is a different spell aura.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't see anyone. No one I know. No one I care about. Anyway, it's getting late?
Yes, it was getting towards evening. It's not actually late.
Yeah, but the time it'll take us to get back to the inn, no, you'll get late. Time to go home and sleep.
I guess if you are wounded in such ways, then you can.
Are we just gonna abandon the guy who stole the rune?
Well, you have no trail of him at the moment.
Can I suggest that we at least go in and inform the people that we hired the horses from, the stable master, about where his horses are?
Isn't that like a week away?
No, it was a day.
What's the day?
Oh. No, you go do that.
I will.
Alright. The stable master seems a bit disturbed that you've left his horses so far away and come back. However, he says he will send one of his workers to go fetch the horses because they are far more valuable to him than to lead them out there.
I will give him 10 gold to apologize and rectify the situation of having to send someone to get it.
He
Like a
seems
whole
quite
new horse.
placated by your offer and he thanks you, kind lady, for for your patronage and for paying for the service of sending someone to fetch your horses. Alright, the rest of you, what do you wish to do?
Well, I wish to finish posting this post.
Okay, we have no idea where those people went. They just teleported here.
Correct. You are currently still standing in the street while he's gone off, or Sasha's gone off
And
to.
we use the same teleporting
Yeah.
circle they use, right?
Correct. So you know that they have ended up within the city as well, and then they. ran
Maybe we're
off.
gonna ask around.
Actually, wait. Do I have something on here?
I imagine there's a fair bit of time difference between me and what I just did and them, so I'll let them do
Yes,
some more stuff.
They can do some more stuff, and
I've
then.
got one more other thing that I would like to do, but
Correct.
I'll wait until
Are there any shops nearby where we came out?
The shops are starting to close, but you have, since this is a common district, you pretty much have all the general stores. You can buy like general supplies, stuff like rope, bags.
One of those
Focus
guys that
things.
ran away was one of the people we've encountered before, right?
It was
Well,
a nurse. Yeah.
When you say we, it's the rest of them.
You
Aisha has never met him before, aside from when she was attacked at the museum.
Oh, so yeah, I remember him from
Yes.
that encounter.
You remember him as the demon summoner.
Okay, I
Oh,
was.
good. That seems okay.
I mean, what?
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 Okay, so I'll cast Locate Creature.
Yes.
It has a range of 800 feet.
Yes. What does it do?
Okay, so long as I have encountered someone, at least been within 30 feet of him and can see him,
Yes.
I know which direction he is from me. So long as he's within that 800 feet.
Within that 800 feet.
Yep. If there is if he is on the other side, like directly on the other side of running water, then I have to measure around that. If not, then obviously I don't reach.
Okay,
That's
so
the limitation of the spell.
is now. No, you are unable to detect the direction that this person is.
Okay.
So it's more than 800 feet away.
Yeah.
He's either more than 800 feet away or he has gone in a path where
Water
makes
block.
an effect.
Yeah, running water, not
Yeah.
still water doesn't block it.
Yeah,
apparently.
that's
Okay.
true. Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea where he is. I am going home to sleep. Bye.
Okay, so who is following Aisha?
I'll ask around the shop to see if they.
Would they see anything?
Yeah.
You may roll a, I guess, diplomacy check because you're kind of questioning people and the shop owners.
Okay. 13.
13. And what exactly is your question? Like, have you seen any
Anyone
disgruntled
suspicious coming out of the sewer?
People?
Aside from us.
The
Other
people
than
that you
us.
question, they only claim that they've noticed you come out of the sewer.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Chances are they probably just ran through the sewer to escape, didn't go up.
Where does the sewer end?
Where does the sewer begin?
Yeah, you don't know, into the sea and
the poop hole.
the poop hole.
Why don't you jump down and go for a swim?
Urbag, what do you wish to do?
The poop hole. What do I wish to do?
Yes.
I wish to.
So where will the bad guys go?
Currently, you do not know where they're hiding.
bad
I don't
guy
know what
base.
I wish to do.
There's a bad guy base.
That's where all bad guys go.
I wish to figure out if the stream is actually streaming.
Wait, is it not?
Well, no, I mean it is, but it's also not.
I guess I'll follow
Yeah, I could do with going back.
for rest.
Alright, going back to the inn, the three of you, before you reach the inn, I have a question. When speaking to the librarians at the Freeport Archives, who asked the head librarian to tell them when that guy who checked out the books on the hourglass came back?
Me.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, it was.
As you return to the inn, because you do make it to the inn before he makes it to the stables, you hear the innkeeper say that someone has, from the library archives, has left a message for you.
Ooh! What's the message?
He hands you a scrap of paper, sealed of course, and you find that you have been
Of course
sent a
it's
message from the librarian clerk of Irori, letting you know that the man whom you are looking for, the one who checked out all the books regarding the hourglass, did in fact return this evening to the Freeport Library Archives.
Did he bring the
However,
books back?
he brought the books back. However, he will be back there first thing the next morning because he is continuing his research.
Excellent. What a lead!
What a
How
lead.
good was that?
How convenient.
Man, that is so convenient. It's almost like it could be a trap.
Could it now? Alright, you guys are at the inn.
Yes,
Evening
Kevin.
falls, we'll
Yes, it
just
could
say
be.
like you have your dinner and all that. Meanwhile, Sasha, what do you wish to do?
If I have the chance, either on my way to the stables
Mhm.
or after the stables, I would like to go to either a magical item shop or a fine craftsman clothing-esque shop. What I'm looking to do is get some like money pouches, but like magical money pouches that are like handy haversacks, but money pouch sized, if that makes sense.
Money pouch handy haversacks. You do indeed find a magical shop that is open. Of course, they are going to close like in the
Yeah.
next 10
Oh,
15 minutes.
How long has it been since we got prejudiced to get clean?
We'll say since emerging from the sewer, about 20 minutes. And
Okay.
getting back to the inn.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have half an hour because cleaning that sewer shit only lasts for an hour. I'll go for a
Wait,
bath.
it wears off?
Yep, it wears off. None of these effects are permanent.
That is new.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, none of these effects are
So
permanent.
suddenly you're sitting there and it all returns?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Alright.
I imagine him knowing that though would deliberately cast it
Unless-
on himself.
Yeah, but it's
But
funny
not
because
on anybody
No
else.
one knew.
currently Sasha doesn't know.
I can just
No.
recast it, right?
Yeah, but like,
But who's within range? And you don't want to
Me.
keep recasting it because you only, like you said, they only last half an hour.
Well,
It
an
lasts
hour.
an hour.
Oh, an hour, yeah.
But it's a infinite cantrip.
yeah,
I
But-
guess. Would you be awake infinitely
Just get
too?
You just clean your clothes.
It's just funny to keep casting it on them until they go to sleep.
Yes.
And then they wake up smelling like poop.
way off to the laundry.
Fair enough. The inn has such facilities. Okay. So you do find your haversack place. You're
I
looking
went to
for
the
how
inn.
many money pouches?
2 if possible.
So you want them to be like handy haversack where they have a slightly larger contained volume.
Yeah, but they're
Uh,
like pouch size.
But they are pouch size. We'll say if you go through the thing, you take the smallest bag of holding, half the price, but you only get a quarter of the volume. Or the quarter of the maximum volume. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay?
No, I'm fine with that.
Yep. And then of course if you buy 2 then that's the price of 1 bag.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And-
you're getting
and
a
I'll-
quarter and a quarter.
Yeah,
Right.
I will find that price out and
Yeah,
head
that's
back.
fine.
I'll
That's-
head back.
Yeah,
I'll
and then you
sort
head
this
back.
out.
As you're walking back, you realize that
I start to smell
You
it.
start to smell, and then you look around you and you find yourself absolutely disgusting. Like, these guys are okay because we'll assume that they clean themselves up at the inn
Yeah.
upon realizing how prestidigitation works.
Then in that case,
Like it's instantly.
Yeah,
Filth.
it's not a gradual thing, it's just hard.
Poof.
Covered in sewer.
finding that out, I will create water, and at least I'll be wet, but I create up to 2 gallons of water per level. So I basically shower myself in water.
On the street.
You guess has a closed shower
Obviously
outside.
move myself off the street, but I'm soaking wet, but at least I don't reek.
Okay, fair enough. No one really takes notice of what you're doing
Roll
due
for
to the
cold.
fact that you've managed to go to the side and it's getting dark, so no one pays you any attention. I have rolled to see whether there's some sort of weird reaction. Eventually, you make it soaking wet to the inn. You find your compatriots have already had their meals and the showers and all that, and they're pretty much retiring for the evening. If there's anything else you wish to do, let me know.
Do I know what happened to the museum?
What do you mean? What happened in the museum?
Like after it blew up?
No, you actually haven't asked around what happened.
Okay.
You can kind of ask around the people in the inn, they might know.
Okay.
If you want to, you can roll a diplomacy check again.
Diplomacy! That's 3, 14.
14. 14 tells you that this is generic information, what most people know. The museum is currently closed and they are investigating the head of the museum for his lacks in security and the amount of people that got killed in the explosion.
Okay.
Yeah, so they know that it was an attack. They don't know who did it. They're not sure who did it. However, rumor has it there's this group of adventurers within the city and they're involved somehow.
That's suspicious.
Because one of them was sighted at the museum in the fight.
Okay.
Upon getting back to the inn,
Mm-hmm.
I will
Okay.
first get my clothes cleaned
Mm-hmm.
through their cleaning systems, and I have 17 different outfits, so I put a different outfit on while they're cleaning the other
Yeah,
clothes.
that's fine.
Were they all just in your backpack?
Yeah,
I can just imagine that just a tiny bit of sewer got in and then everything's ruined.
I get back to my room.
Yep.
And I will do my generic as always before bed. Talk to Sir or dial my Timot.
Did you cast out a bunch of times in the...